wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Manchester United will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch. Manchester United have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Oh, shooting chance! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Chance to shoot. Matic. Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Douglas Costa attempts a clearance. Gnabry. Forward it goes. Lewandowski. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's found him in space. It's gone a long way up and away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Hernandez concedes a free kick for that. That could spell trouble. He's left his man. He's through and all alone. Has a hit. And in again. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alaba. It's Lewandowski. Fred does well to read it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Shot at goal!
Cavani so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Hernandez. Douglas Costa. And here's Martial. Martial showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. McTominay gets wrestled off the ball, and it's Muller. Bruno Fernandes, and here's Martial. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Done very well to intervene. Martial, it's Martial! It's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. A moment, and it's half time here. Oh, a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be...
Cavani! Sticks it away! Manchester United are back on level terms. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's through the middle. And here's Gnabry. He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alex Telles. McTominay. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hernandez. Lewandowski looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
McTominay. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Muller, Gnabry, and it's Sané. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Fred. And here's Martial. And the through ball is intercepted. Kimmich. Sané plays it forward. He's got through. And he's there to cut it out. And it's been given away. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cavani, Martial.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Shula. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Martial. Martial gets flagged offside.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he has been fouled there. Hernandez. Coman.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Has he found his man? Fred. And here's Martial.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Cavani! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hernandez. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. He's had a look.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Shula with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kimmich plays it towards the front. Bruno Fernandes. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's Martial. Martial gets on the end of it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
It's a promising ball, and he's all... Oh, shooting chance! Pavard gets it away, and it's played forward. Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Oh, he's broken, has a pop! And he comes up trumps again.
Lewandowski can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And it's been taken short. It's Douglas Costa. Bayern Munich applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory. Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us.
Has a hit! Shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Alaba. Davis. Could be a chance. Shoots! Just whacks it away. Alaba. Davis. Nicely controlled. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Davis, and it's Alaba. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goes for goal! It's come back out! He's missed, but not by that far.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Alaba. Goretzka. Müller. Well positioned to make that interception. Gnabry has set up one goal so far. And here's... And the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one.
And the shot! He's through. He's on his way. He's gone for it! Kimmich hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance if he can get through. He's had a shot! Can he? And another time! Goal! A goal at a really telling moment. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Javi Martinez. Kimmich gets it back. Pavard. Hernandez. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A change to either side during the break. And he's cut it out. It's gone a long way up and away. Hernandez. Kimmich. Schüller.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Hernandez. Pavard. Hernandez. Schüller. Just about up to the hour now. That'll be a throw-in. Alaba. Pavard. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. It's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Javi Martinez. Oh, real chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's in! Javi Martinez. What a throw in. Davis. Shula. Javi Martinez. Coman. Now it's Muller. Sané. It's a throw. And here's Sané. Kimmich looking to get on the end of this. Kimmich proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hernandez. Kimmich. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kimmich. This is gone, that's a foul. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Muller.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, shapes to shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Shula goes looking.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
This was gone, presumably for offside. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Douglas Costa. Alaba does well there, alert. Oh, great ball! Surely a shot! Douglas Costa gets it back. And here's Sané. Muller decides to play it. And the finish! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Bayern Munich, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. Cut out in the nick of time. Lewandowski! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Gnabry, Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up for a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Hernandez, Kimmich, Hernandez, and it's Muller. Douglas Costa. Now it's Muller. He's in, has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Alaba. Play for a throw. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to...
Lewandowski has a goal! Goretzka. Kimmich has given away a free kick. And it's played forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. Neuer can pick that up. Alaba. Muller. Alaba. 0-0 still. Good chances though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Alaba, a definite foul there. Gnabry. Alaba. Goretzka. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's the chance to counter.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Gnabry. And it's Muller. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bayern Munich seeking to maximise the moment.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Goretzka. Gnabry. Douglas Costa. And it's Muller. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's come loose. Either side really getting hold of the ball. He's got away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that is going out for a goal kick. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa drives it forward. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Kimmich. Chance to break. He's played him through. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's hoisted clear. Goretzka plays a clever pass. Cleared away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Goretzka gets wrestled off the ball. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Could move up a gear here. He's one up. Lewandowski!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And here's Lewandowski. Schüller. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry spreads it towards the left. Davis drills one in. Get that clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's there to cut it out. Lewandowski. Davis. And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bayern Munich are making a change now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. And the shot! And yes, it's there! cushioned, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gnab, Bayern Munich have a free kick. So here comes a substitution. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Kimmich plays it forward. And it's Gnabry. Alaba tries lift. It's Lewandowski! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Schüller. Has he picked him out? Gets away from his opponent. Lewandowski. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tolisso. Coman. Shot a goal!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
He's through, striding forward, facing goal. He's looking to get there first. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It has got through to him. So that's it. It is all over. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Pogba plays it forward. Coman. Sané. And it's played forward. Goretzka, out to the left it goes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cleared away. And Sané! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Sané really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
What a throw in. Matic. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Rashford. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Sané. Bay tries to get it forward quickly. Alex Telles. Manchester United yet to have a shot on target. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coman cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's been taken short. Pogba. Pogba. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from
Cavani! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Pavard. Coman. And it's Goretzka. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Lindelof. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Martial has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Maguire. And they've been caught out here. Lewandowski. Pogba set up one goal so far. Matic drives it forward. And it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. It's come loose. Gets away from his opponent. Martial. That intervention was very necessary. Bruno Fernandes. Plays it back. It's Pogba! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's got away. A chance! Sané. Well read, he sorted that out. Can he get the shot away? There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intense.
Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Bruno Fernandes simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. Alex Telles, and here's Pogba, Rashford, hits one, and yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Cavani. It's Alex Telles. Pogba. Sané. He's on a run down the left wing. That's not going to make it. Rashford. Goretzka.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
And it's Douglas Costa. Gets the better of his man. Swung over into the middle. Now it's Lewandowski. So who's he picking out? Can he find a finish now? Alex Telles. Pogba. Martial. Struck first time. No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Kimmich. Sané. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chooses to go back. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Room for a shot.
That's alert and sharp and very well.
Bruno Fernandes!
Too close for comfort.
The changes then in quick succession. Kimmich. Bayern Munich getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Schüller. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Pavard. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bayern Munich with the chance now to pull one back. He certainly looks appetite. Lewandowski! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's picked him out. It's a fabulous position. Has a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
It's on a plate. Cut out in the nick of time. Douglas Costa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Greenwood has got himself a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. It's out for a goal kick. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. Sané. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Alex Telles goes looking. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Now it's Sané. Sané. Bayern Munich with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Desperate defending required here. Got that completely wrong. Van de Beek. Sané has given away a free kick. Van de Beek. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Thiago. He's got through, and here's the chance to counter, and he's onside. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Alisson can claim that. Jordan Henderson, and it's Firmino. Well positioned to make that interception. Eriksen. Denmark have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Eriksen goes short. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Firmino. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. chance to play it in. Van Dijk. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Delaney. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Jordan Henderson. Over to the left. And it's Henderson. And here's Thiago. No goals as yet. Fabinho battles to win it back. Firmino. He gets past his man. Firmino! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Delaney. Ericsson. And it's been taken straight back. Mohamed Salah. Ericsson. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Denmark! The breakthrough strike. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Denmark are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Denmark break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Plays it out to the flank. Ericsson not easily shrugged off the ball. Jordan Henderson. Out towards the flank. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Denmark head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back underway here. Thiago. Jordan Henderson. Salah. Now it's Thiago. Ericsson. Breaks on here. Oh, he's in! Turns and goes back. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Denmark get themselves into the lead. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Gomez. Van Dijk. Thiago. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Mane. It's come through. Firmino goes for goal!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's a great ball. Eriksson decides to play it back. Oh, nice touch. Eriksson. It's a brilliant interception. Eriksson. Mane. Thiago has set up one goal so far. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Not offside that time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Firmino. Mane. Eriksson. Robertson. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Eriksson. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's on his way! He's had a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Keita. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Højbjerg.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Firmino. Liverpool have it back and they can go again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets on the end of it. Has a goal! It's broken loose.
Denmark probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Alexander-Arnold, minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Liverpool to make one last surge forward. Referee has just said play on. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee brings it to a close. Denmark come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Denmark will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength, but they've sprung a huge surprise.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. Gnabry. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. And it's Goretzka. He's left his man. Davis delivers. And that's been levered clear. Bayern Munich have a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's had a crack. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Matic. Savic. Tadic. Matic. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Tadic. Matic. Cut out in the nick of time. Out to the left it goes. And it's Goretzka. He's played him through. Now surely, Gnabry has a pop!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Kolarov. Tadic. Serbia still to register a shot on target. Matic. Chance to shoot. He's had a goal! Goal! Serbia! First blood drawn. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Serbia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Kimmich. Müller. Kimmich is onto it and can take it up. Chance to break. He's through. Oh, he's found him in space. It's a great ball. And here's Tadic. Shapes to shoot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Played it short. And it's Matic. And he's cut it out. Müller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's the chance to counter. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Dashing forward at pace. Tadic. Kimmich. Müller. Matija Nastasic does well to read it and intercepts. Over to the left. Maximovic gets it back. And here's Mitrovic. It's Tadic! Goretzka. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Serbia have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And here's Sané. And here's Lewandowski. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Lewandowski. Savic. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Tadic has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that's an agonising miss, just pure agonising.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Goretzka. Gnabry. Forward it goes. And it's Mitrovic. Tadic. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's a loose ball. Gnabry. Kimmich. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Savic. Well weighted. Boateng cuts it out. It's anyone's ball. Mitrovic. Gnabry. Savic proves too strong there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Tadic. And here's Mitrovic. Gnabry. And it's Tadic. That's not going to make it. Ball through needs to be good here. And a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Serbia get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's been taken straight back. Oh, good ball. Mitrovic. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Lajic. Maksimovic, well weighted. Maksimovic needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Sané. Mitrovic. And they've been caught out here. What a ball this has turned out to be. Alaba plays it forward. Lajic. Lovely bit of skill there. And here's Lajic. Tries to... He's gone for it! They are rampant! And surely